Hello guys, so welcome back to my channel once again. Yes, don't be tired of me, please. Don't be tired.
No,
I love you.
We cannot be tired of you.
Anyway, so welcome back to my channel today. If this is your first time stopping by, thank you so much for stopping by, and please, before you go anywhere, just subscribe, please. Just subscribe to my channel. And if you're wondering who this person is, this is Osarime. By now you should know who she is. Like, can't you see her? Please be subscribe to our channels. The link to her channel will be in the description box. And and if you're old, thank you guys for stopping by once again. I really appreciate you guys. My name is Onyeka and I'm a Nigerian YouTuber based in Canada. I basically make videos documenting my life experiences for you guys to watch, and yeah, that's it. So today's video, I'm sure you can tell from the title already, it's basically about some of the most affordable cities to live in Canada as a newcomer. So if you're interested in knowing more about this topic, then keep watching. So guys, before I start this video, I just want to give a brief disclaimer, please, just in case you move to any of these cities and you find out that it's not as cheap as you expected, don't come from me. Please, this is just based off of my research and general knowledge.
Yes, exactly.
So please,
because we haven't lived in all the cities, right? So we're not really able to say
for a fact that this is it. And things are changing. So guys, before we get right into this video, we're just going to be classifying the cities based off of like the jobs that are in high demand, the cost of living for one person, a single person.
Yeah, and then I'm a family of three. So
a family of three. And the cost of a one-bed apartment. Okay guys, so in no particular order at all, the first city we're going to be talking about, of course, you already know, is our city.
London,
Give it up for London! London, Ontario, yes. So London, Ontario is the first on our list, but it is not like it's the cheapest or anything, so we're just randomly calling the cities.
Yes.
So, London is basically like the 5th largest urban area in Canada, and it's like 2 hours away from Toronto and 2 hours away from Detroit. So Toronto is up, London is here.
That's the US.
Windsor, then Detroit. So it's just 2 hours, and it's the home to 2 wonderful schools: Western University, which is my alma mater, and Fanshawe College. Yes.
So if you're looking to come into Canada as a student, you can consider London, Ontario as well. So it's a mixture of students and the older population. So you'll find people that are your age group as well as people that are older than you are.
Yeah. Some of the jobs that are in high demand in London are like retail jobs and those in the service sector, like sales rep, customer reps, and like service professions like construction workers or plumbers. Or basically people that deliver services to you. But that doesn't mean that there's no IT or healthcare jobs. They are here, but not exactly in high demand.
So you need to just do your own research to find out based on your occupation, right? So you need to find out if the kind of jobs that are there, and you can just look on Indeed to see if to see the availability of the kind of jobs that you're looking for.
Yeah, and the salary range.
Yeah.
For the cost of living for a single person like me in London, Ontario, is somewhere around like $1,000, excluding house rent. But it depends on how you spend. If you're used to a luxurious lifestyle, obviously you can spend as much as 10,000. But on a typical month, sometimes I don't always get to spend up to that amount, but it depends on the expenses that month. And the cost for a one bed is typically somewhere around like $1,000 to $1,400 for a one bedroom apartment. I mean, you could find something cheaper depending on the quality.
Yeah, it depends on the quality. And if you're looking for the area as well, so if you're looking for apartments in the downtown area, they'll usually be more expensive. Yeah,
and then the cost of living for like a family of 3 is like around 3,000 to like 3,500, depending on your lifestyle, basically.
So the next city we're going to be talking about is Halifax in Nova Scotia. It is the biggest and the most diverse economy in the Maritime.
Yeah. So the Maritimes they're like the provinces in the eastern part of Canada. I think it consists of Nova Scotia, Prince Edward Island, and New Brunswick.
So the jobs in high demand in Halifax can range from IT, digital media, real estate, and again, it all depends on, these are just the ones in high demand. It all depends on your field. So the cost of living for a single person in Halifax it ranges between 1,000 to 1,200, and then let's say for a family of 4, it can range between 4,300, 4,500 to maybe 4,700, depending on your lifestyle.
And then like typically a one bed should cost about 900 to like 1,300, depending on the quality of the house
and the location.
Exactly. So next on our list is Edmonton in Alberta. So Edmonton is quite popular and it's like the 5th largest urban area in the entire country, Canada, and is the 2nd largest in its province, Alberta. Although there is no like specific jobs in high demand in Edmonton,
yeah.
But I know that province is known to have like the highest oil deposit. So if you're like in the oil and gas sector, so that province would be technically for you.
Oil and gas usually settle in Alberta. Bear in mind that it's a very cold province.
I know, right?
Very cold city.
So the price for a 1-bedroom apartment is somewhere between like $850 to $1,000. Again, it could be more, it could be less, depending on your lifestyle and the location.
Yeah.
While the cost for a family of 4 or 3 is somewhere around like $3,500 to $4,000.
Yeah.
And then for one person, around that $1,000 range.
Guys, the next city we're going to be focusing on is Saskatoon in Saskatchewan.
I know that's a mouthful. Yeah.
It is. And Saskatoon is the 16th largest urban area in Canada, and it's the largest in its province, which is Saskatchewan.
Such a mouthful.
I'm telling you.
Remember the first time I heard it, I was like, what?
Saskatchewan.
But now it's very easy.
Yeah, so there's no specific job
in
demand in Saskatoon, but you can also always check
Indeed, for example, and
to see the ones that you're looking for.
And it's really cold. Oh my god, like I know a few people who live there and it's cold.
So the cost of living for a single person in Saskatoon is about $1,000, maybe 1,000 to 1,300 or $1,000.
Yeah, around that range.
Within the
it's
range,
pretty
1,000 to
affordable.
1,300. And then for a family of 3, it's around 3,000 to 3,500 thereabouts. And so for a rental, maybe a one bedroom, is between 900 to 1,300.
Another thing to note is that Saskatchewan, the province, they have like a really good immigration system, like the provincial nominee, so check that out. So next on our list is Winnipeg in Manitoba, and guys, this region is so cold. It's really cold. I know a few people again who live in this place, and it's like the 7th largest urban area in Canada. It's as big as Toronto and Calgary, and it's also like significantly cheaper than these cities itself.
Yeah, like it's cheaper to live in Winnipeg.
It's not as interesting as Toronto.
Definitely it's not as interesting, but it's not as
populated and expensive
as
Toronto, Vancouver,
Calgary
cities.
But it's also a major city.
Yeah, so there are also like a wide variety of jobs in demand, like ranging from business to finance to sales to
government
whatever.
workers, social services.
So the cost of living for a single person like me is typically somewhere around like $1,000 a month. I mean, it could be less if you're very prudent. It could be less, like way less. But I'm just saying, if you're living the
big girl life,
exactly, somewhere around $1,000, and then the price for like a 1-bedroom apartment, somewhere around like $800 to $1,100. Then let's say the cost of living for like a family of 3 or 4 should range somewhere between $3,500 to like $4,000. Yeah.
So guys, just not to make this video very long, we're just going to list some other cities and then you can do your research on them if anyone sounds interesting to you. So we have Kitchener. Kitchener is in Ontario.
Yeah, it's like 1 hour away from London.
From London, Ontario, yeah. And it's also like maybe 20 minutes away from Toronto as well.
Then we have Kingston in Ontario as well.
We have St. John in New Brunswick.
Yeah, we have Moncton in New Brunswick. We have Sherbrooke in Quebec. BC.
Regina.
Yeah, Regina in Saskatchewan.
Regina
in Saskatchewan. I used to call it Regina.
Of course.
But they call it Regina.
Regina.
And then in BC, I can't believe we just left BC out.
BC, will I say they are very, very expensive.
Yeah, Vancouver, Burnaby, Surrey, those places are expensive, but places like Abbotsford, Kingsnell, I can't pronounce it. But some, for example, Abbotsford, those places, they are affordable.
If you've not heard the name of the place twice, we'll go there.
That's a good one. That's true.
Because it's not popular. I've not even heard of these places. They just called.
Even me, I've never been there. Just came across the name a few times. Okay, guys. So we have come to the end of today's video, and I hope again we did not bore you with our content, and I'm sure you did enjoy this video. So with that said, smash the like button on this video. Like this video, share this video, subscribe to our channels. The link to her channel is going to be in my description box. Right, for me, it's anything that's in blinking, subscribe. And when you do subscribe, click on the bell like button so that you get notified whenever I post a video. I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay safe and stay blessed. Bye.
Bye.